welcome to a moment of pause. I just left a conversation with someone in which the individual that I was speaking with disclosed to me that she does not like to engage in conversations about race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, and sexual identity because they make her feel uncomfortable. She also said that part of the discomfort is that she doesn't want to offend. And we kind of had a chuckle about it because she said the struggle is real. And I agree with her. The struggle is definitely real. We don't want to offend. So frequently, a lot of times, people won't have conversations with people who they don't perceive to be like them because they don't want to offend, and that in and of itself makes them uncomfortable. And so I said, the problem with that line of thinking, though, is that when we don't engage in conversations, how do we grow? How is there progress made? So then we leave the chance for conversation believing the same thing that we believed prior to the engagement, prior to coming into contact with someone who is or who we perceive to not be like us. There's this idea called the contact hypothesis. And the contact hypothesis suggests that when we come into contact with people who we perceive to not be like us, then we realize that in terms of race anyway, that people, race, ethnicity, actually this could be applied to so many different levels of diversity, then we realize that people are all really the same. But if we don't engage in conversation, it's not just coming into contact with people, it's also being willing to be vulnerable and being willing to be uncomfortable and being willing to engage with that person that we can learn and grow. In other words, progress is uncomfortable. Growth is uncomfortable. So we have to be willing to be uncomfortable and have conversations and show our vulnerability in order to create for ourselves some empathy. So I hope for you this week that you're willing to have some moments of discomfort as we are taking our moments of pause. We have some moments of discomfort. I shared with her in this conversation that even as someone who is always grappling with this material and reading the research and engaging with people, I also experience moments of discomfort. And so that's perfectly fine to feel those feelings, but feel that discomfort and be willing to be vulnerable for growth. Anyway, I hope you have a good rest of your week, and see you next time.